Hi, what are you doing? Just got off work. Damn, that's late. 9 o'clock at night? I don't like driving in the dark. Hi, Tamia. How have you been? Two for 25. If we ever see the light of day when people actually come into my room. Hi, Wendy Dawn. How are you? It's been bumming me out, Marissa. The other night, I only had 3 questions. I'm like getting bummed out. To the point where I didn't even get on last night. Driving, everybody driving. Be careful driving, guys. Oh, okay, you're going back into Corpus. Yeah, I hope so. Hey, by extinction, yay! I owe you questions. Did you get my email? Okay, good, Lindy Dawn. Okay, cool. I don't remember your questions, but if you want to post them, actually, that night I got offline. I threw up the whole night, and then 2 nights ago I was online. I got off. That was Thursday night. I threw up all night again. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. All I could do is sleep and feel sick. Okay, we could at least, because I owe by extinction, I could look it up. I should be able to look up your questions. I know, Marissa, not good. Let's see. Let me get into my account. But hopefully we get more people coming in asking questions. Yeah, headache too, yeah. Yes, headache. Okay, I found yours. I found your questions. But it doesn't like to do what I ask. Hold on. Come on. I'm getting so frustrated. I'm clicking on it, but it is not taking me to you. Can't anything go right? It's like every time I pull it up here, I found you again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to click on, just click once. Okay, it does nothing, so let me click again. Oh, it finally did it. Okay. So the first question I'm not going to say, it's private, but you want me to answer freely? I have the same question. Let me ask you, because I got that same question, Andrew. And I can't pinpoint what it is either. It's a whole schlep of things. Okay, let me see. Spirit guides. I can't wait until my dad starts connecting with me. That's going to be amazing. Okay. Spirit guides, Jeremiah and Samantha, can you please come into my readings tonight? This reading is with Andrew by Extinction. The question is private. I will ask it to you. Please give me an answer. Okay, Wendy Dawn, yay! Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Do you know when your problems, like, I feel like my problems are finally catching up to me, and that's why I'm sick? I don't know, but you know how, like, you can make yourself sick? I used to be sick every single day. My dad told me I was the sickest person he's ever met in his life. And then I moved out of his house, and I did things all on my own, finally. And I've not been sick in, like, 3 years. I've been thrown up, nothing. And so this week, I don't know if it's, like, what I'm doing to myself, or if I actually do have some kind of disease or something, you know what I mean? And I don't know, something wrong with me. All right, so let's see what we see. Let's see what we can find. I feel like you don't feel like yourself. Like that really driven, free-formed, like artistic go-getter. I feel like you're just not feeling like yourself. What's that song? Lost with no direction, right? Is there anything in your life that you're holding back on? because it's showing me that you got your life together, that you're doing good. It's showing that, there's flirtation that doesn't have to be about romance. Flirtation could just be about who you are as an individual and getting out there and being more spirity, more of a outgoing personality, right? And it's showing me that your head's on straight with like the things you think about, but you do have some restlessness. You do have some times where you can't shut it off, where you can't fall asleep and you just want to fall asleep, and things kind of just keep going in your mind. Because I feel like there's so much potential with you, but you're holding back a bit. You're like, I don't know if I'm quite ready to make the full jump. But you are. You really are. There's saying something about leadership. And I also feel that you work a lot. You are very you don't waste your day away. Like, so I don't see depression, because I really do see that you make the most of your day and you're not lazy. Just go after your passions more. Really, really, you got to fine tune exactly what you really want your next steps to be, instead of them just being all up in the air and you could do this, that, or the other. I think you should really make a plan and fine tune it, and that'll make progress feel like it's actually being made, instead of like, I'm doing a little bit good here, a little bit good here, I could be doing better here. I also am hearing you need to escape. There's something, even with your mind goes and goes. You're a very intellectual person. You need some kind of a release. I don't know if you want to go camping, or I don't know, but you just need a few days where you see nothing but beautiful nature and you're immersed in the ocean, and yeah, you got to be free bird, dude. This weekend you had an escape, you did? Okay, so that's good. Well, my stepmom's sending me pictures of my dad right now. Okay, that's good. That's good. You need to do that for yourself. You got to get your mind, body, spirit. There's even those, I really want to go to one of those meditation, what do they call it? One like a meditation camp. I can't remember what it is, but oh my God, would I love to do an energy, a total energy release. Okay, let me see what your next question was. She put sorry, wrong person, but that was so cute because I was asking when I was going to get connected to my father since he's passed over. And so that was pretty cool that I just got sent pictures of my dad. I love it. Okay, number 2. How does Candace feel about me? Wasn't these the months that I told you were going to get with somebody? I think it's already passed, but let's check with Candace. How does Candace feel about By Extinction? Yes, it's past that, but I haven't met anyone yet. At least I think I haven't. Okay. Well, let's see about this Candace girl. Does she scare you a little bit? So look at how vastly different this is. We get the Ace of Cups, which shows that she has feelings for you. But we get the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, feeling like maybe having to make a decision if they want to be boyfriend and girlfriend with you. This could be on her, this could be on you. You let me know. Because, let's see, we are asking about her, so this could potentially be her energy towards you. Let's see what else we get. Candace, how else do you feel romantically towards by extinction? It's like she's all in. Oh, it's all in, but she doesn't have. Oh my God, that makes total sense. Wow. What you're saying right now, she's stuck with her ex. Okay, so here's her feelings. I have feelings for you, right? That's love. It doesn't have to be that she's in love yet. But then we also get the Hierophant card, which means being in a long-term contractual, having a long-term commitment, okay? But then we get these two cards, the Eight of Swords to the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is trying to make a decision between staying with who she is now or leaving and seeing what out there is better. She's feeling stuck in a situation. So that's exactly what you're saying. She is stuck and she doesn't know what move to make. Ooh, looks like, though, she's leaning towards leaving him. Death card to the Eight of Cups. She's leaning towards leaving him. Does she talk to you about this? Hey, Michelle Diva. Does she talk to you about this? Yeah, she's being the lion. She's having strength. She's trying to get out of this messy relationship. He puts her down. Confuses it out of me. He puts her down. This guy is not a nice guy. He makes her feel like she can't get anything better. He says mean things to her, putting down her, body, conscience, anything he could do. He's not a cool guy. So I do see her leaving him. Let's see. So I'm not going to get into that. If she leaves him, where does it stand with by extinction? If she leaves him, then what will happen between her and by extinction? Candace, she'd become independent again. She would be so happy. This dude has really stripped her of her self-confidence. So she'd feel independent again, and she would feel flirty because we got the Pentacles, the Page of Wands. She'd feel flirty again, and it would just be this brand new type of relationship that could start. So if anything, just have her back. Do you drink enough water, or did you cut out coffee? I don't drink coffee ever anymore. I love water, but after I threw up, and it was so much, and I didn't even eat that day, and it was so much that I threw up, I had to pound like tons of water. And then I threw up again, and then did more water, threw up again. So yeah, just show her that there's better guys out there. okay, than this guy that she's putting her efforts into. Okay, number 3. When should I be expecting money? What do you mean by the money? All right. Well, when should by extinction be expecting the money? Is it this month? Question mark. I don't think so. I do see money though. So let's find out. When should by extinction be expecting the money? Will it be this month? Okay. It's going to kind of fall out of the sky. It's going to happen. Okay, when you are manifesting it, the money. When you start manifesting it and you can feel the energy of the money, you could buy a money candle, and even I have one here. You can light that. But I do see that you're going to have communication about this money. Is this something that was a spur of the moment type deal? Was this something that you kind of went all in on? Yes, I've been counseling her to go. Oh, okay. Only in these 3 days. I know you smoked. Did you smoke more than you usually do? I smoke a pack a day. I don't think I smoked more than that, but that's a lot. Oh, only in these past days. Okay. It's money that I'm owed. Okay. Because I'm seeing the Fool here. Did you foolishly? Did you? I appreciate it, Tamia. Did you foolishly hand out money to somebody and you don't know if you're going to get it back? Or is this like you're for sure you're going to get it back? You know the person is Gucci. You just want to know when. But it is soon because of the 8 of Wands to the High Priestess. It will be happening. Yeah, but the person with the money that needs to pay you back is trying to tell you they're trying to buy time. No, I didn't lend it out to anyone. Just money that I know I'm supposed to get through an institution. Oh, mutual agreements. Okay, I'm going to ask because I see that it's kind of held up. Okay. All right. Will by extinction get the money he's owed in the month of September? In the month of September 2020. Is that a yes? Okay. Okay. So Spirit says yes. I'm also feeling October though. So I want to ask. All right, Spirit. By extinction wants to know, is he going to get the money he's been owed in the month of October 2020? Okay, I was wrong. They're saying no to October. They're saying yes to September. And you will get a phone call or an email regarding this, and you will be happy. You will be a silly fool. It's almost like a green. It's some kind of a green. Nicotine can be a cause of your symptoms. I'm just trying to help and get to the root of it because it could be a lot of things, like a cold, depression, stress, anxiety, cutting off things so much. I feel like I had made my body sick because for 10 days I had so much anxiety, didn't know if I was going to be staying here in this home or if I needed to look to find a new home. And that stressed me out beyond limits. And I just found out everything's fine. I'm staying, no big deal. Everything's good. And then it was almost like after I got the release, then I let out this 3-day sickness, if that makes sense. That makes sense about October because it's from 2 sources. Okay, one from where I work at and another from another institution. Oh, yes, thank you guys. Yeah, definitely anxiety. But it was like I had already taken all my freaking you know when you take all your medications? And I probably shouldn't have done that on an empty stomach. That probably honestly did it too. Yeah, because I still see October, but at least it's good if they see September. Because September, we still have 20 days. Oh, thank you, Tamia. Thank you. And I'm a worrier. I worry about everything all day, every day. I need to stop that. Did you receive my payment? Oh, I'll check it. Oh, I did get it. I did. Let me just log in. Thank you. Hey, Krista. Okay. Question 1. Is LG still dealing with his baby mama, the one he said he wanted to work things out with back in June? Thank you, Michelle Diva. You're so sweet. Aw. Well, I'm gonna start with this and pick some cards. Okay. Is LG still dealing with his baby mama, the one he said he wanted to work things out with back in June? Is he still dealing with the baby mama? Okay, so according to Spirit, it's a no. But let's see. Thank you, Wendy Dawn. Okay, is LG still dealing with his baby mama, the one he said he wanted to work things out with back in June? So here it is, June, July, August, September. Not very long. Okay, well, baby mama just came out with the Empress card. Okay, so here's LG's baby mama for sure. And some other cards came out. So he definitely did approach her and offer her something romantic. Okay, hi Bianca. He told me he was having family problems. Okay, so he did at some point go towards her, offering her a relationship, something to do with relationship. So here she is. She's the stable one. She's got his kid. He is more attracted to her than like he goes back to her. He's very intoxicated by her, a little obsessive by her. I almost feel like they've been together when they were like young and then had a baby. I don't know. But he is up in the air of whether he is with her or not. So maybe things didn't go so well for him. I'm trying to look what you said. He told me he was having family problems. There's some kind of problems because here's the Three of Swords, so there are problems. I don't think that he was anticipating these problems back in June. They've been together for a while, yes, since a young age. Okay, that's totally how I felt. I felt like it was like high school or college, and they met, they had a baby, and that kind of a relationship reels you back in a lot. It's not a twin flame, but it's like that. Like you always will look at them as like your first love, and so it's just really easy to get back together. He still has feelings for her with the King of Cups here. But what is the Three of Swords showing me? What are you saying that they broke up? What is the Three of Swords trying to tell me? Yeah, I feel like how do I want to say this? I feel like he went and tried, but he failed. That's what I'm seeing. Because I'm seeing the Three of Swords to the Seven of Wands, which is being blocked by somebody, having no communication. So it's kind of like if they were trying, he messed it up. That's what it looks like to me. Has he now contacted you? Because now I'm saying once they went silent, once he ghosted her or they blocked each other and went no contact, he moved forward after somebody else. He started moving forward, chasing somebody else. This could be you. Somebody else that he started conversating with, communicating with after the breakup, which could be you. And it seems like you are somebody that he really, really does like a lot, but he's not coming at you in that way. He's last week. He's coming. Did he start out just kind of very basic text? You know, hey, how you doing? How you be? You good? Because I don't see that he's like coming after you like the Knight of Cups, but I am seeing him coming after you as the Page of Cups. So just, trying to get the communication back on. But if I was to guess, I would say that they're not together right now. I see a breakup. And then you can post your next question. texting, first message, when can I see you again? Ha! And he's wishy-washy. Because he wants to be able to get in, but he doesn't want to jump in. So it is. It's going to be like the beginning stages of when a guy likes you, but it's all starting from the get-go again. Wishy-washy. I'm just going to ask one more time. Is LG involved with his baby mama in a relationship anymore? Is he together with his baby mama in a relationship anymore? No. That doesn't mean 5 months from now he might not be again. Okay. Is LG exploring other options besides Windy Dawn? Okay, one more. He is talking to more than just you. Okay, we got the 7 of Cups, so those are, that's the confused and having a lot of options, not knowing who to choose. Okay, you got the 2 of Pentacles, which is juggling usually 2 people. So I'll look into this, but this could be that he still has feelings for the baby mama, but he's not actually pursuing her. So then the answer would be no, right? But I'm going to give it to you straight, right? There is at least one person on his mind, which it's showing right there, on his mind. But here we go. We got 2 of Cups. So there is a soulmate. Let me see if I could get any more information. But this would be not knowing who he'd want to choose, talking to 2 different people, having 2 different people on his mind, who he would want to be with. Would he be a cheater? The 2 of Cups shows that there is... I think this might be the baby mama, though, because we got the 8 of Cups now. It's somebody who's already left him. How did you say that question? Is he exploring other ideas? I just had the feeling after I backed out on him, he went and found someone else to give him the attention he wanted. And I do feel he needs that attention. I do. Because he's not feeling his like a 10 out of 10. So he's on this like low vibe, and he just wants to not feel that. It's like when an alcoholic needs to have a drink. This guy needs to have attention. I'm going to pull 2 cards for how he feels about you. Can I have 2 cards for how he feels romantically about Windy Dawn? Because he didn't talk to me for about 2 days, then started messaging me. Oh my God, what an idiot. I get one more card, please? Jeez. Alright, look what you got, girl. How he feels about you. You got the Lover's card, right? Twin Flame type card. And the Wheel of Fortune. So this is, he has a connection with you that he wants to explore. So that is true. He does want to explore it. Let me see. I want to see if the Two of Cups is the baby mama. Because this one makes me feel like he's talking to other women other than you and the baby mom. And here I feel that he has a connection. His mind thinks a lot about the baby mom, the soulmate, but she walked away. They're not going to get back together now. They're just friends. She is living the life. She's in her 3rd year of college. Thank you for asking. She has a boyfriend she's been with for a year now. She's just the best. I love my baby girl. But I do see that he is wanting to continue to see you, Wendy Dawn. So I wouldn't be... I love that for her boss moves. I feel a lot of happy vibes. Good. I know, for her especially. She's doing so well. And I get to see her. You know what I mean? She lives down, like 10 minutes away from me. So I get to see my baby. If he keeps asking wishy-washy, will he lose out? Yes. If he keeps acting wishy-washy. He needs to ask you out on a date. You already said no, though, right? You already blew that one. Hot and cold doesn't work for me anymore. Nope, not at all. See, I mean, like, if you don't talk to me for 2 days and then you finally text me, then I match you. And so I won't contact you for that exact amount of time. 48 hours? Okay, then I'll respond to you. If you want to do it to me again and do it harder, let's keep going. Yeah, you already said no. She wanted to be a kindergarten teacher, but now she wants to do HR. Because her nanny, her grandma, was HR, and I guess she wants to do that. She sees that she is retired and still has all her money. Yeah? HR. Like for the city. For the city. Like I worked for the city, the same city that her nanny did. She was in HR. I was at the police department, and then I was at the IT department. Yeah, she's smart. Well, thank you, Wendy Dawn. Oh yeah, she is a very, ever since she was 5 years old. And at that time, you guys, we didn't know Trump was going to be president, okay? But Trump was doing his show, right? And I remember she was 5 years old. And I was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And she was like, named all these things that were like super rich people do, And she was like, we would call her, what's his name? Now I can't even remember our president's name after I just say it. Okay, well, anyways, we would call her because she would make a dime. Trump, she would turn a dime into $1 from the time she was 5 years old. She knew like money was her thing. She knew how to multiply that money for the. She is a Capricorn. Yes, she is a Capricorn. Good, Bianca. Yeah, were you just guessing that she was Capricorn? Yep. She certainly is. And guess what her boyfriend is? Because she was always so embarrassed by me. It's not even funny. Like, she would get so mad, and then she would get so mad at me, I would cry. We'd be in the mall. She'd be over here. I'd be walking over here crying. And when I found out that her boyfriend was a Leo like me, I died. I died. And I've seen such a huge change in her, from her like not caring about what other people are looking at. You know what I mean? She'll never be broke. Well, I even told her, though, what do you mean you're going to be a kindergarten teacher? You told me you want to make bank. So I was very, very shocked when she said that, and then she changed it. And now I think she's thinking about, well, I want to be a wife one day, where she never thought about that before. It was always, I'm going to get into the high school she wanted to. She wanted to make varsity cheer in freshman, which she did. She was the only freshman to make it onto varsity all 4 years, became captain of the cheer team, and then she got a scholarship. She went to she got into her top school, San Marcos, and stayed there, lived there for 2 years, and now here we are. Right. I hope my son's like that. His rising's a Capricorn. He was supposed to be a Capricorn also. Oh, wow. Boss moves. Yes. She'll be 21 this next year. In January. You're 22. Oh my God, you're like the same age. Wow. My ex dreamt I was dating a Leo. Haha. No, Marissa. That's funny. I'm not supposed to smoke out there anymore because we made all of these like decisions together. Is Krista still here? I miss her. Is Krista here? I'm gonna go sneak a couple puffs. I'll be right back. No, go for it, Marissa. Go for it. I'm chilling. my God, they almost caught me. They almost caught me. Hey, Evan. Hey, Kate Cup. Gotcha. All right, have a good night, Bianca. There's Krista. All right, let me check. They walked out when I was out there, but I had the light off. I'm supposed to go down all the way outside. That's the question that I have too, Tamia. I don't know. And here's the thing, I slept all day today. I didn't smoke at all, and it was like 2 o'clock, and I got a text saying, you need to be smoking outside, down at the bottom, because me and my friend were here, and the smoke was so bad we had to move. And I'm like, I haven't smoked today. That kind of pissed me off. I know, but I'm outside. I don't get it. It makes... So anyway, so I'm probably going to switch rooms, you guys. If the guy that moved in a couple months ago wants this room, I'm going to switch. I know, bitch, I pay my rent and I smoke outside. Fuck you. Okay, I'm looking for it. Trust me, I feel the same way. All right. Oh, God. Okay, so this, I paid for 2 readings last time, but the server was bad and I wasn't able to get my second reading. No. You only paid $20, Evan. Yeah, I'm over the pool. Hold on. Let me just double check. Sorry, Marissa. It went out. That is true, but I was done with that first question. You only paid the 20. I'll show you what I have. Actually, I got 1882. Take a screenshot and send it to my email. But my screenshot, actually, I can just send this to you. Hold on. I will send this right to your email. Sorry, Marissa, it's going to take me a minute. Hey, girl. I'm assuming it was probably 27 Canadian on my end. It's all good. It just doesn't show me. Maybe it shows you like how it converts. That's why I just want to send this to you. Okay, I just sent it. Hi, Jenny. Oh, now I got to get back to Marissa's questions. But remember, you guys, when you guys ask questions, I am very nice and I'll keep going. But just remember, a question is a question. One. So, like, say the other night we were just having fun. Evan, don't take this the wrong way. It's not about you. I'm giving you an example. Like, you asked a question about the sister. Will the sister change her mind, right? All I have to say is, yes, I see this, or no, I don't. Give you a little detail and it's done. But when we're having fun like that and there's nobody behind you, I don't mind if you say, well, okay, well, what do you see? Do you see this, and that? That's going above and beyond. That right there is an in-depth. So I need you guys just to realize the difference between one question and an in-depth question. Totally different. In-depth, you can kind of ask those couple, 2-3 little questions that are going to get you the whole thing that you really want to know. You're watching football and you're kind of drunk. Oh, okay. And it's not, Evan, I love you and adore you. It's not about you. It could be anybody. All right, let me find Marissa now. It always makes me log out. So annoying. Thank you. Oh, I should have sent you this. At the very end, Evan, it says sent by Evan, $20, fee minus 118 equals 1882. So that's all I see. Maybe you could find the last one that you sent me. Okay, I'm going to do Marissa now. What is Chris's current energy and feelings towards me at the moment? Did they call you Drewski? But do we have to pay for readings? It's not a stupid question, honey. Cake cup gotcha. I will do a free yes or no question for you if you wait in line. But if you want which is just a yes or no, okay? If you want to then see how I do and you want to keep coming into the room, then just know from now on that these are paid readings, okay? So you can add her to the list. Okay. What is Chris's current energy? And first, I'm going to just break the energy. Okay. Can you just let me know what kind of energy is going into today? What kind of day has Chris had? What kind of day has Chris had? Is there peace? Okay, good. Is there peace? Is his heart open? Are you getting along with your girlfriend? Well, Does it cost that much difference? 27 Canadian is $18 or $20 here. Is that what it is? Wow. Okay, so Marissa, I'm asking his energy. Is he at peace? Yes. Is he at peace? Lincoln Park. Does he have an open heart right now? The answer is yes. There was a lot of very expensive. This the second question was, I said, is he getting along with his girlfriend? And the answer stopped and said no. $10 more. Okay. But all in all, he has good energy. Like, I wanted to know that it broke from the other night. You don't think he goes to the gym, right? Because you said that he looks like he's gained weight. I feel like he's doing something, though. Because I'm seeing football, I'm seeing, boxing, I'm seeing, maybe it's just something, maybe it's a damn video game. I don't know. But I could see that there's some, like, he's needing to release, right? Right. So maybe it's something new that he started doing. Maybe he is getting into the gym. It's possible. And that lets out a lot of aggression. Xbox. Oh, so there you go. But his best friend said he doesn't play anymore. Xbox? Oh, Ten of Swords. The passion is over. Passion is over. Okay, I want to see. There's my daughter now. Oh, how cute. She's like, I can see you're online, Mom. But she wants to hang out. I love her. Okay, first I want to see, how do you feel towards Marissa? Ooh. All right. See how we have the energies have definitely changed. I feel like he's released it, and I can't tell you, if I'm seeing him boxing, it could be many things. It could be many things, but he's releasing things somehow, some way. He is. He's feeling independent. He's feeling more like himself, I'm hearing. So the soulmate is here, 2 of Cups. That's how he's feeling towards you. He has a secret. He has secret feelings. Tell me why that's here. Wow. He has so many feelings for you, but they have to be secret because you guys are blocked in communication. Wow. So because you're blocked, he has you blocked. Any feelings he has to be a secret. It does. Okay, you got the Lovers. So there's the Gemini card. This is the Twin Flame card. Does not mean you're twin flames. This is not your twin flame. This is your soulmate. But because we have both of these cards here, it's showing that the connection is that much stronger. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, right? You want to speak your mind. You want there to be the meeting of the minds so that you can explain how you feel and you can hear how he feels about you. But he's sitting as the King of Pentacles. You need to let it all out too, because I'm telling you, the other night, that energy was so anxious and very difficult, and we both went through that night. He's gotten through it. I'm telling you, he really could be exercising, doing some kind of fitness. He could be running around the block. We never know. Okay. He's coming up as the King of Pentacles, focused on his money, focused on just making sure that he's stable and that he's got one foot in front of the other every day. So he's got a good mindset now. And he's relying on his gut. He really is. He's relying. He's also opening up, saying that he gets into these depression modes and he has to get himself out. And it's very difficult. It's something that unless you've gone through it, you don't know how to get through it. And all he could do is keep, reaching out, prayer, that kind of thing, to try to get himself back to a good sense of being, peace. Where'd that go? Hey, Rob. Oh my gosh, why does it always kick me off, guys? Does he miss me, or have I crossed his mind today? Well, I have the app, but the app is what kicked me off. It wouldn't let my my password go through, it kept kicking me out to where I had to make a new password. And then when I would go to the app to use that password, it would still kick me out. So the only way that I'm able to do it is by going to paypal.com every time. It's frustrating. Okay, does he miss me? Have I crossed his mind? Definitely. The clearer his mind is, the better. I am hearing driving too. Didn't you say that to release he would like to go driving? Because I do see him driving also when he gets frustrated. Okay. Okay. Does he miss you? Yes. Once again, Page of Swords. Watching your every move. Okay. I'm obsessed with you. I'm stalking you. I love you. Definitely stalking you also through the mind, right? Through meditation, through manifestation. And once again, showing that that deep, deep, deep connection is there. So of course he misses you. And he thinks about you. Absolutely. You are who he feels is his stability in life. He feels like he cheated you. Not cheated on you, but he feels like he cheated you out of a marriage that could have been worked on. He still has love for you with the King of Cups here. He has remorse. He does have remorse. Thank you, Krista. And now what he's focusing on, what he's remorseful about is about your marriage. This is the marriage card. 1111. Okay? So your marriage is on his mind. And when he was really down the other day, you got to think sometimes he's put in the position where he's at some point going to have to divorce you or leave her and say, I don't want a divorce, right? So I think when the pressure gets too strong, it puts him in a really bad headspace, okay? But we have Ace of Pentacles here to the Strength card. If he moves forward and goes back to his marriage to work on it because he loves you, it will succeed. It will. It does take a strong will, but it will succeed. If I could be a spy on the wall in Chris's place, what is currently going on between him and heaven? Okay. Let's see. I'm ready for it. I'm just so glad doesn't it feel so much better, this energy, Marissa? I feel bad. If you and I couldn't get over it, he was really feeling it. Good. Me too. Me too. right, so this is what is going on between him. This kind of sucks though too, okay? Because what I'm hearing is the more release he gets, the more he feels good and happy. That is going to, put sugar all around the room, all around the apartment. That's going to include their relationship. So at the same time, you don't want him to be sad and everything because they're fighting, which makes you feel good. But then you don't want him to feel so good that it's making their relationship better. Does that make sense? Because when he is in this good of a mood, he's just going to be a better, kind of a father and a boyfriend, okay? And I really do. I see the little girl a lot. I see the little girl a lot. Play with me. Do this for me. Chris. Right? And he gets a kick out of it. See, then these are the things I don't like to tell you. So we have the king and queen. They come together. This is a marrying couple. This is showing that they are both in a good spot, right? They both feel loved. They both feel loving. And then we even have the Ace of Wands, which is showing that there's passion in the relationship. I'm sorry. They are putting work into this relationship, although they don't trust each other. Something's happened in the relationship in the near past that has made them, that they were fighting just the other day. Okay, so something was going on. They probably finally just said, okay, cool it. Let's not be arguing in front of the child, this and that. So it is showing that they are willing to work at this relationship, but remember, they don't trust each other. I feel like they went out to dinner. One of these days since the restaurants got open, they did go out to dinner with the daughter. And that just kind of brought, that loosens a relationship up too. We've been in, what's it called again, guys? Well, Krista, what is it called? Quarantine. We've been in quarantine for so long that when it happened, they finally went out. They decided to get along for the family, okay? Even though they didn't know how they felt about each other. Yeah, it says it right here. Boom, they went out on a date. But the kid was there. And from that, conversation started. It was a little bit more respectful because they had been fighting. So this dinner kind of like brought them back into a happy home. Quarantine, yes. Being all alone. But it's okay. It's just a normal relationship, Marissa. Nothing great, nothing bad. We don't want people to always be in depression and, you know what I mean? But they are showing there's still options on the board. And you got to remember the first half of this reading was all about how he loves you. You're his soulmate. You're the deep connection that he has. The marriage was brought up. Don't forget any of that. because he's still thinking about you, okay? How many hours are you guys live apart, Marissa and Jenny? Quarantine is a tester in a relationship. Definitely. Michelle, do you have a question? You could do it for $10. I haven't answered you in a long time. If you want to do it, I'll do it for $10. They're normally 20. Yes, Jenny lives about 3 hours from me. Oh, that's nothing. That is nothing. Okay, yeah, go ahead and send that on over. Oh, thank you. I'm in a much better energy. I like when I get better energy from people that I read for. Yes, she's on the group text. What city do you live in, Jenny? Rob, I need to know your phone number to be on the group chat. Team Cut. Oh, you're in Houston, right? Oh yeah, where's Cupcake? I always say this is what I say. I'll give you a free yes or no, but you got to stick around and you got to watch what I'm doing. And when it's your turn, I'll do it for you. But most of the time, they're just gonna bounce. I don't have time for that. Jenny is 4 hours from Marissa. Lives an hour from Texas. Jenny, Wendy Don, how far do you live? Oh, it's okay. You could post your question, Michelle Diva. Oh. Three and a half hours, and Wendy lives an hour and a half from me. Girls! That's awesome. Spoke up in case they were quietly waiting. Yes, we all need to meet up in San Antonio. I didn't even know that Texas was like on the bottom. I thought Texas was like way up here. If you're looking at the map. Does my ex want to get back together? And I'm all the way in San Diego, guys. Hey, Petty Betty. Or we can drive to Cali. Thank you. Come to Cali. All right. Where'd she go? Does my ex want to get back together? see what the cards say. Does Michelle Diva's ex want to get back together? Does Michelle Diva's ex want to get back together? I was gonna say it's a little complicated. So Spirit says yes. Okay, I asked Spirit. Spirit says yes. But that's why I like getting the cards to reference it. So we got the Hermit to the Emperor to the Wheel of Fortune to the Nine of Cups. Hermit, in his own mind, right? When he's alone and he's had, he's done from work and he has nothing else on his mind but to sit and watch a TV show, he does start to think about you. If he wanted to get back with you, he wants to be the one in control. I see him as an alpha, as kind of controlling. He would, with the Wheel of Fortune here, he would try again. I just don't know how, what are the words that I want to say? I don't know how genuinely, like how he would make it happen genuinely. Like, I feel like he's just saying, like, yeah, I'd give it another chance. But I like to be single, too. We got the single card. But I like to be single, too. So he definitely thinks about you, okay, with the Hermit. He's not controlling. Well, that's good. So then what would be the Emperor here? If he's not controlling and he's not an alpha, then the Emperor can be about finally making a move, making a decision, and taking action. So if he's not those things, that's okay. That's good. Because I don't want anybody controlling either. And I really don't care about the whole alpha stuff. But it would be he would want to be the one to make a move. And with the Wheel of Fortune, he would go back with you. But he's enjoying being alone. How long have you guys been apart? How long have you guys been broken up, Michelle Diva? Because he is confused. So it is a little bit complicated. And I don't know if he holds back at all. It is showing that he holds back from telling you how he truly feels. Who's still closed? The Canada? Apart 1 month, broken up 5 months. Aww. Do you want him back, Michelle Diva? Do you want to get back with him? We ain't trusting Trump. I miss him. Oh, I know. I could feel that. Because I feel that you weren't ready for this to be over. Oh, yeah. We got to remember everybody's birthdays. That's right. The 28th. I don't even know what I just asked you, Michelle Diva. What did I ask you that you said no? I forget everything. Just ready for it to be over. Oh, yeah, I don't think she was ready for it to be over. Oh. So when you say 1 month apart, but 5 months breakup, were you guys living together? And it took 4 months to move out? Is that what you're saying? That's what I was thinking. That's the hardest. That's so hard. I know I had a relationship, but I was not, like, he was not the love of my life or anything. But we lived together, and I found out he had been cheating on me. And we had to live together for 6 more months to not break the, like, we had just moved in together. So stupid. And I had to live with him every freaking day until we moved out. So I'm sorry. I know how, yeah, everything's a blur. Oh, and then COVID. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, hon. Okay, anybody else before I go? I need to go get food. I haven't eaten in like 3 days. Hopefully I can eat. I know, that's so sad, Michelle. You're welcome, hon. Tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to be on earlier, so be prepared. I'm probably going to come on at like 5:30. All right, love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Tamia.